In this video, I'm going to show you how to take advantage of a new AI workspace 2.0 from Genspark so that we can make better content while also automating the tasks that we don't want to do. One subscription to Genspark gives you access to all of the top AI models such as ChatGPT, Nano Banana Pro, Claude, Gemini, Kling, Sora, and more, meaning that it would act as an all-in-one AI workplace and would replace any of the other tools that you would have been using. Genspark is a new breakthrough AI tool getting to $155 million in ARR in just 10 months, and they even had an ad in their Super Bowl. With that being said, let's get into some of the use cases as creators. The first use case is AI image generation. Genspark is offering free AI image generation for all of 2026 with all of their AI image generation models, which is pretty insane and is an offer that everybody watching this video should be taking advantage of. This means that we can use it to generate things like our YouTube thumbnails, to keyframe images that we're going to use to generate our AI videos, to literally anything else that you could think of. Within Genspark's image generation, you can also use their features such as draw to edit, which allows you to select things on the images and change exactly what you want to be changed, which when using it saves you time and makes it even easier to generate the exact images that you want. So to show you guys an example of this, I'm going to generate an AI thumbnail for a YouTube video. So I'm going to give it the prompt something like this. So I'll just give it a prompt like this and then we'll see what that sort of generates, and then we can also use the draw to edit feature to change anything that we want. And to create this thumbnail, we're going to be using Nano Banana Pro, but just to show you guys, Genspark have tons of different models that we could use to generate this image. So just hit send, and then it should just take a second for us to create this image. Now, while we're waiting for this image to be generated, it's a perfect time to show off the next feature, which is Speakly from Genspark. Speakly is an independent desktop app, and it allows you to have the benefits of AI, but without typing, meaning that I can be doing tons of different tasks like generating thumbnails and adjusting thumbnails for one of my YouTube videos while also talking to AI. So just to show you guys quickly how Speakly works, this is an example of it. All you have to do is press a key on your keyboard that basically activates Speakly, like I'm about to right now, and then you just talk and the AI will understand what you're saying and it will do what you are asking it to do. So if I quickly press the FN key, as you can see, it's now recording my voice. I'm now going to repeat what this tells me to say. It's obviously going to be listening to me this whole time, but meeting notes for tomorrow, project timeline, budget review, action items, next steps. Once I've done that, it's going to be thinking, yeah, it's listened to everything that I've said, like I mentioned. But as you can see, very quickly, it's picked up, understood what I've said, and put it onto a Notion notes, which means that it's very good at understanding your voice, which is great. Another thing that Speakly can do is it can help you translate things into English. So basically anything that AI could do before, you can now do just by pressing a key and using your voice. So as you can see here, I'm going to hit translate to English, and Speakly within seconds is going to translate this piece of text into English for me. As we can see, it has now been translated. Another thing that we can do with Speakly is we can have our agent pop up on screen. So I'm just going to double click the action key, which is FN on my MacBook. So I'll double click that. As you can see, we now have a text bar. We can then speak to Speakly and it is simply going to take what we have said. We can then press enter and it's then going to take us into Genspark to give us our answer. So how does the YouTube algorithm work? As we can see, it's going to get that straight away. I'll hit enter and it's going to take me over to Genspark to answer this question for me. And as we can see, it has now given us a very in-depth answer on how it works. And it also tells us the references that it's getting these answers from. Speakly is very good at understanding your voice and also is very clever and it takes out the filler words. So if you're sending an email or something like that using Speakly, you won't have any awkward moments where your email has things like in the email. Speakly on average is 4 times faster than typing, meaning that it's going to save you tons of time and gives you an even easier way to use AI. Now with that being said, let's check out the thumbnail that Genspark has generated. So as we can see, this is actually a pretty good thumbnail. However, one thing that I might want changed is I might want this person to be slightly bigger and I also want the text changed. So I'm just going to click on the draw to edit in the top left and I'm then going to highlight some of the things that I want changed. So I'm going to highlight this and I'm then going to describe what I want changed about this part of the thumbnail. We'll then hit enter and we'll see what that does for us. Okay, so that took just under a minute, and as we can see, it has now changed it perfectly. This feature works extremely well. If we wanted to say add a palm tree over here, we could have that palm tree added in a matter of minutes. Add a palm tree. Okay, so as we can now see, once again, it has added that palm tree for us. Of course, I'll probably put this behind the text, but yeah, for now, that is good enough. I would simply just highlight this part again and prompt it again. But as we can see, this draw to edit feature works really well and saves us a ton of time instead of having to regenerate the whole image and have a different part of the image have something slightly wrong with it, which I find happens quite a lot when I try and change things with AI generated images. Another feature that I find really useful and that I find saves me a ton of time when trying to create videos is the download for me feature. You essentially just ask Genspark to download download you some B-roll or whatever it is for a certain topic. So I'll show you guys how that works really quick. So if we come over to my laptop, we're just going to hit new and then we'll go download for me. And as you can see, we can paste links into here to download these links, or we can also tell it what to download for us. So to go with the theme for this thumbnail, I'm going to get it to download me some B-roll of an island. So I'm just going to prompt it to download me some footage of confirm. And then we're simply just going to sit back and let AI do the work for us. Okay, so as we can now see, without me doing anything, it has downloaded this video for us and it is in a high quality and it is already in a drive for me right here. So I'm just going to click access. So yeah, as we can now see, we have got an hour's long footage, which we don't really need, but we've still got some footage regardless of an island that we can use for B-roll in our video like this one here. So yeah, very efficient and very time saving, which would allow me to work on other parts of the video while it is doing that job for me. And as we can see, it already suggests those prompts for me. So if I wanted more B-roll of a tropical beach from the Caribbean and Maldives, we'd go ahead and do that for me just by one click of a button. Now this feature works very well in combination with our next feature, which is AI video generation, which I'm sure you guys are all familiar with. But once again, GenSpark has access to all of the best video generation models all in this platform. So if I go over here and hit AI video, as you can see, we have got all of the top models that we would need to generate any kind of videos with AI. So first things first, I'm going to generate an image to turn it into a video because we have free image generation for a year. So why would we not do that? So I'm just going to come over to AI image generation and I'm going to ask it to generate I'm going to get it to generate us a photo of a man skiing down a huge mountain because I've just come back from a skiing trip, so why not? Okay, so as we can now see, this photo is actually very good and doesn't even look like AI. What we're going to do is we're just going to click on it and we're going to press image to video. And now we're going to use Gemini to turn this into a video, but let's just say, for example, make this and do a backflip. We'll see how well that works. Okay, so as we can now see in under a minute, that image have been turned into a video for us. And while it is not the most realistic speed, it is a pretty good video from that image. It even comes with sound effects. And once again, if we wanted to change the format of this video, we could do that. And the other thing that I really like about the GenSpark workspace is we can upscale this video if we wanted to. Literally just with a click of a button, it is going to make this video even better quality because right now it is only 720p. And to do that, it is going to be using the ByteDance video upscaler. So yeah, we're taking advantage of all of the different AI tools that GenSpark have to offer here. And just to note as well, if we did prompt it to make this video in a different format, let's say we wanted it for short form and wanted it to be upright, then we could do that as well. Okay, so as you can now see, if we click on this video, it has quite clearly improved the quality of this clip from what it was before. As you can tell, is a lot less clear. So yeah, pretty good job on the upscaler as well, which in and of itself is useful in a bunch of different situations, whether you have footage that you want to put into a video that isn't the highest quality, where you can now take it into GenSpark and you can upscale it by using the ByteDance video upscaler. And that is the last feature that we're going to show off for content creators by GenSpark today. But yeah, we have basically just covered the surface there. They genuinely have a ton of tools that are super helpful for creators, all inside of this one AI workspace. If you want to check out GenSpark, then I'll leave them linked in the description of this video, where you can claim your free image generation for all of 2026 using any of the AI image generation models. And in case that wasn't a good enough offer for you guys, if you sign up using my link in the description, then GenSpark are going to give you some credits so that you can test it out for totally free. I hope you did find this video helpful. AI is here to stay, and as creators, we need to start using AI to our advantage more. If you have any questions, then please leave those in the comments as I try my best to get back to as many of them as I can. And if you've made it to this point of the video, then you should click on this video on screen here because YouTube thinks that you will like it. Apart from that, I hope you all did enjoy this video and I hope to see you guys in the next one.